of reach.
Here's Roberson. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. From deep. And it's Mahinmi finishing it off.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's LeBron. Rebound by Mahinmi.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Looking at the last game for the Brooklyn Nets, it was a win against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And the deciding factor in that one was their success from the floor. I mean, they just hit big shots time and time again.
Yeah, just the way you want it when you're the road team. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Biyombo's checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
Timeout called for the Lakers. All right, Staples Center. Look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Laker girls.
And the Nets making a change here. Young's checked in.
Thaddeus Young.
About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. They set the pick. Biyombo kicks to Bogdanovic. Lakers passing it around. Just 5 to shoot. Biyombo dishes to Green. Shoots a 3, and the shot is good. He has 7. Brooklyn leading by 19. The franchise passes to LeBron. To the paint. Here's Lopez, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Kicks to Roberson from the arc. The shot no good. The Nets go the other way with it. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. Feeds it to Green. And Roberson kicks to Biyombo. Garay covered by LeBron. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by the franchise. The franchise has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Pass to Reese. Lopez a screen. Here's the franchise, covered by Biyombo. Lopez with the bucket.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Los Angeles has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Down low, here's Bogdanovic. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bogdanovic has got 6 points. Here's the franchise. He's got 11. James kicks to Lopez. Out to the wing. There's the pass to Reese. Shoots from the corner. No luck. So the Lakers will take it the other way. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced this team, and a lot of it was their own undoing.
And you know, Greg, in that blowout loss that you were alluding to, it was the turnovers that really did them in. You can't give possessions away like that and expect to win.
Bogdanovic, no luck.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
No good from the franchise.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Brooklyn timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen, go Laker girls!
And here are some big men who, when they get it in tight, are as close to a sure thing as we've got. Here are the top field goal percentage leaders among NBA centers and power forwards. Brook Lopez third.
And most of the guys on that list have that unique combination of power and finesse. I mean, a very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
Yeah, and you've got to have a mix of options if you're going to shoot a high percentage like these guys do. You've got to be able to establish good position, and then you've got to have a nice feel around the bucket with both hands.
And he gets it to go. Nets leading by 20. The dish to Young. Here's Anderson. Lays it up and banks it in. Anderson's got 5 points now this quarter.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
They get the rebound. Biyombo kicks to Roberson. Here's Russell. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he makes all 3.
Even though they're trailing, they're having some success from the foul line here, and that could go a long way towards getting them back into it.
Anderson outside. He feeds it to Young. Down low and stolen by Russell. An even 3-on-3 break. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Roberson. He's guarded by Thornton.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
Another steal. Here's the franchise. He's guarded by Russell. Anderson kicks to Young, and stolen by Harrell. Now the feed to Robertson. A 3-ball. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Roberson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Nets leading by 18. Anderson outside. Here's the franchise, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And folks, those are hops that you just don't see from that one spot every day.
Well, that's why he is such an uncommon talent.
Yep, uncommon and unparalleled. I mean, he makes things happen out there for sure.
And oh, here we go. Young's got it, the fast break chance. Anderson passes to the franchise. But they'll get another chance. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. The Lakers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. On up the court, and that is good. And that's now 7 points here for Thaddeus Young.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Roberson kicks to Dudley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and, Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
The franchise, and stolen by Harrell. Lakers trail by 20. On its way from Dudley for 2. Again, the Lakers.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
Anderson outside. The franchise passes to Anderson. Bargnani, a screen on Russell. Back to Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. Young outside. All alone. And there's the foul. It goes on Ryan Anderson. That is his first foul of the game. Mahinmi's checked in for Roy Hibbert. And the Nets making a change here as well. Serafin's checked in. It's Harrell, top of the key. Knocks it loose. Here's the franchise. Knocks down the 3 ball. The franchise has got 7 points here in this quarter.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feeling.
Russell dishes to Harrell. Stolen by Serafin. Pass to Thornton. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
LA's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. The drive by Russell. Dishes to Harrell. Lakers passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. On its way from Dudley for 2. Rebound, Brooklyn. The franchise has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Picked by Bargnani. Back to Anderson. To the right side. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Here's the franchise. No good. Nice D from Russell. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Los Angeles guys shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. They get it again. Mahinmi kicks to Roberson. Outside, Russell. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
Here is Russell. 15 points in the game. Drops it in from 11 feet. Russell's got 7 now in this quarter.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
On its way from Thornton for 2. And no good trying to get that one. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Brooklyn ahead, running away with it. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I control the paint. Yo, I'm always controlling the paint. Just natural to me. In high school, I controlled the paint. In college, I controlled the paint. Even when I worked in the hardware store, you know what? I controlled the paint section. That's what I did.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the 3rd quarter of basketball.
All right, fellas, great job in the early going, but we've got to keep playing the same way. Keep this building out of it. The strongest part of our game so far has been our transition offense. They were always slow to get back, and we made them pay for it. That's something I want to see more of. One big reason to be encouraged is the scoring we got off turnovers. There's nothing that'll lift a team up like good defense leading to offense, and that's just the kind of lift we could use.